Good morning. Yes, finally we have a sky without that much cloud that blocks the sun at sunrise. And the sun beat me. And yesterday I have to apologize to half of humanity almost. Well, not really. Because we did congratulate mothers for Mother's Day a number of times this year. Thanks be to God, there are quite a number of opportunities, good morning, to do that. But yesterday was a lot of people were celebrating Mother's Day and I completely forgot and neglected to do it. And then a couple of times it became very obvious. I remember by the time of Mass, our morning Mass at 8:15, so we prayed for all mothers. Each person's devotion each heart responding. I'm very excited about the readings these days, starting last Saturday and today, and tomorrow it's even going to get more dramatic. It's the beginning of the arrival of the good news to Europe. As the light travels from here, from Asia. We're in Asia here, you know that? Take out your maps and check it out. We're in the continent of Asia. We're really in a bridge place between continents, but it's really part of the landmass of Asia. And for the first time, we're going to watch the good news reach Europe. And in a certain sense, the words of the gospel text today are very prophetic. There are two key words. Our identity is summed up as well, it's not summed up, but it's two major lines of our identity. Is we are witnesses. We're not the source of things, we're the witnesses. And that's a great part of our identity. And that witness will not be very welcome many times. It will be resisted. Be strongly resisted, violently resisted. And that happens in Europe also, very much so. So we shouldn't be surprised today that there's also very strong opposition to the message, the worldview, the news that comes from the hearts of Christians to the world. Human beings have a vested interest in our little domains and fiefdoms and kingdoms, and we hold on with ferocity. Wow, look at that bird. Another one just came in before me there. You see it in the middle of the screen. So elegant. Oh, I can't catch up to them. I have to try and zoom in to see them, and then when they fly, I have to zoom out completely. Otherwise, they're moving so fast. There's a third one here. Oh, there's some little bird got breakfast. Another word I think we should add to the mix, besides witness and opposition, is providence. So many things happen in our lives let me use the word missionary. I'm sent out to the world. An apostle and a missionary is the same word. Apostle is the Greek version, missionary is the Latin translation of apostle. One who is sent out, an emissary, go out to the whole world and bring the good news. And the third word is providence, because so much seems orchestrated by, in a way that it just fits together. It just happens together in a marvelous way. And here we see the encounter of Paul with Lydia, and how all the steps roll so well together. And then even the persecutions fit under the term providence. And that I can be an agent of providence, collaborating with providence. That's a marvelous thought, because there's a lot more happening way above my scope of understanding and organization. That's that same graceful bird, just with their neck pulled back. So we recognize how Paul was hindered from going further. And he said they were hindered by the Holy Spirit. Normally the Holy Spirit is sending us out, But they read it like that. Their experience. And now they set sail from Troas. I imagine that's Troy, right? The Troy, the famous Greek stories. The famous gift of Troy. That giant horse that was donated. And they reach Philippi. They also reach a place called Neapolis, which is interesting. So that's at least 3 Neapolis. We have one here called Nablus today, but it's really Neapolis. It was a new city, Neapolis. And then we have one in Italy, Naples. And now we have one in Greece, Neapolis. And it's 2 Greek words, Neapolis. A new city. And then they go on to Philippi, a leading city in that district of Macedonia, a Roman colony. They're looking for people, and then they meet Lydia. So it's interesting here in Magdala to ponder that, how this woman was key in the beginning of evangelization in Europe. And her whole household became believers. How the Lord stirred that woman's heart. And Europe opened up for the gospel. I enjoyed the green grass here because we won't see much of it soon. As the sun beats down, it's going to disappear and go brown very quickly. You see Mount Arbel has gone brown already. It was so green and filled with flowers before. That day that Lydia went down to the river, she had no idea what was coming her way. And she had no idea, opening her heart for this message, what it would mean for Europe and for the world, therefore. So maybe we can finish off with those 3 words today. Our role in the world to give witness. Not to control the world, not to overpower the world. To give witness. And it will unfold through Providence. The opportunities to give witness. Our heart is ready there. It knows that identity. And it will meet opposition, and sometimes very aggressive opposition. And that's part of the course. There we have another one. Another bird. Let's leave it like that, people. God bless you. See you later, alligators.